He's coming into his own. But watch for swing. Watch for swing. Is there any today?
Top.
The running. Henry's not pleased. I don't think too many are pleased with Mohsin's.
Now Mohsin again. We'll keep it down to one. Mohsin.
Yeah, well, that's a very nice start.
Up. Otherwise, it's been a great start. Not this one. It's a beautiful shot. This time it's Ruturaj Gaikwad.
Grab some salt. Any with Ian Bishop.
Good shot. They had a deep point the ball before, and they brought the point up. And the three deliveries not too dissimilar in terms of length.
Now of the front foot. The crowd loves a Gaikwad in Chennai, and this is the reason why. One of the back foot, one of the front.
Just caught up in the fury of expectation, which was enormous on these young Indian batters. If he can put himself and his team in a position where he gets a big score.
Catch dropped and gorgeous shots all in 1 over, and they're going to come back for two. Once again, maybe just a touch slow in the field. Can they get two? They will. The running's been excellent. Can you imagine putting a little bit more on the ball? Just one, he just takes the pace off a little bit. Threads the gap. That's the batter who's played more spin, willing to hit through the offside as well, Gaikwad.
Well, I'm a little concerned about this bowling change. I thought Mohsin was a really good matchup to Gaikwad. Get him driving on the up, got a chance of nicking it. He'll really enjoy, I think, facing Bishnor here with no protection. Look how easy he's done that. Bang. Just full and punish through point.
Just beats the fielder. It's that kind of day and goes for four.
Oh, dear me. Punished for a drop catch. Was this another? Yep, it was. So a little bit of tardy fielding here. Would have been a good catch, mind you. It's probably pretty harsh. He had to move a long way to his right. Setting my field to you. Again, wide. Punished. End of the fourth at
37 for one, and beautifully driven again. He's so pleasing to the eye. When he gets that front foot forward, he just strokes it through the offside.
It's just what the doctor ordered. Ruturaj Gaikwad is off to a flyer. Striking at 214. Henry.
That's four. This is a good start.
It was full in the over. It was competently driven. He's pulled his length back, but he's given him a bit of width, which is a little bit of a differentiation from the previous couple of overs that Henry bowled with such great control. But good on Gaikwad, they love it.
Clear suggestion, he'll be into the stumps. He'll
Yes. Watch it.
and like you said, they've got all the shots in the book. They've got the power game. And he was fabulous yesterday. Then sloppy. And it's pretty tight. Good timing. They look for two. 10 of the over. 8 gone, 66 for.
First here, Rav. There's always that thought in your head. Hit the gap and hit it nicely.
How good a shot is that one?
It got into the wicket, and this is what you can expect here. It's going to be a bit slow here at this stage. Before the dew sets in, it'll sit up, and that's exactly what it did. Now on 49.
He'll get his 50. Number 17 in the IPL. Third this season. He's batting beautifully. 23rd of April, 15 years ago. And was there an excitement? Was there... Oh, easy. Just makes it look so easy at all the time in the world to play that. What were your thoughts when the IPL
T20 World Cup? That was when it was really starting to become a real force, the shorter format of the game. IPL. But the energy and the capacity, another terrific shot. It's very hard to reminisce on anything when the action just stays in your face in the Tata IPL of 2020.
Who did not give you a millimeter when you were playing against him. Turns up here, and he's, look at the emotion on it. I don't know if all of you watching in love seeing old scorecards. Great franchise.
Excellent, KP.
There's a full moon in the background there as well.
Excellent. I'll tell you what, we are talking about MS Dhoni. We're talking about the history of CSK. This man, when the history of CSK.
Is using the pace, getting into good positions here, not committing himself. So he can play shots of the front foot and back foot.
Look, I think it was at the start of the intentions. What a shot this is. Absolutely has carved the surface of this ball.
Placement, timing, execution, meeting of the ball under his eyes to get optimum timing.
And he'll come back for two.
His own measures. And I like what it sees, and in particular, when this competition comes to the pointy end of the stick.
Night.
Right, be sure at the pitch report. Is it playing? There will be a fielder there. Devdutt Padikkal. Eight of the over. 119 for 3. Mighty fine player. How far? Very far. His first six. We're just saying he hasn't hit a six. It's takes
Join us. And it gets the treatment from Gaikwad. Great position. Powers it with that back hip over deep mid-wicket.
I just dragged it a little bit through the on. You feel him. He's picking length. Is that the key, Simon? As a batter, is just the fact that he's special?
Per boundary.
He'll keep strike. 16 came off that over.
Yes, it's a sort of offside field that.
And from around the wicket. And he's got hold of that. You're dealing in sixes at the moment. 3 from Dubey in the last over.
Just highlights the value of having an opener in the last part of the game. Used to the conditions, got the pace and bounce, and he just hammers that over square leg. Thoroughly deserves 3 figures. Yeah, and the standout for me were the two. But Gaikwad
So good comeback. That's in the air. 99 now with that 6.
Well, have a look at how cleanly he hits this, Cato. Bang. Just gets a little low down so he can get his hands and the arc of his bat underneath it to get the elevation. Brilliant shot.
Goes over cover. Brilliantly struck. One bounce over the rope. This is a magnificent 100 from the Chennai Super Kings captain. 103 from 56. Second 100 in the IPL. The first in India.
Figures.
Morans. Oh, he misjudges it. Ran in too far in. In the end, it bounces and goes over the rope. .178 for 3. Swing, miss, 17 off the over.
Well, he wasn't going to push for 2 there, was he? Extraordinary performance from Chennai Super Kings.